News Channel 20 Sports Desk.
It was a week of mixed results for Illinois basketball, losing to Nebraska but saving face on Sunday and defeating the Ohio State Buckeyes. Illinois dropped to 23rd from 18th in the latest AP poll and remained 4 losses behind first-place Michigan State for the conference regular season title. But there is good news. Illinois has a full, healthy roster for the first time in weeks as Tomasa Ivicic is back after battling mono. And Big Ten Freshman of the Week Will Riley says Illinois head coach Brad Underwood has been tough on them in practice after an inconsistent January.
Practice has been very intense. We've been working hard as a team. We've been making sure, before games, we're always staying high energy. Coach has just been pushing us, and we've been, showing that in games now.
And this week, Illinois, they got 2 road trips, Wednesday at Rutgers and Saturday at Minnesota. And the football team's coming off a good 2024 year, and next year should be pretty good too, as they return 18 starters. In Illinois, they also reloaded in the portal, adding 12 new guys, including West Virginia's top wide receiver, Hudson Clement. And Brett Bielema used to be the head coach of the Wisconsin Badgers. And this offseason, he was able to steal, air quotes, 3 defensive starters from his former employer.
He fell in love with Illinois. So once Illinois reached out to me and James, they were like, bro, if we could all team up, that would be amazing.
And finally, BHRA boys basketball in Vermilion County just keeps winning.
We met with these guys before the season started, and one of the goals they had was to have an undefeated season.
Tune in at 10 o'clock and hear about their dream season and more updates about Illinois' transfer portal class. I'm Carson Gordy. I'll see you tonight.
News Channel 20 Sports Desk.
It's true. Illinois' first football game in 2025 is still 7 months away. But if you follow the sport, you know that the season never actually stops. High school recruiting, off-season workouts, and now recruiting college kids to transfer to your program. Illinois is going to have nearly a dozen new players on the roster who transferred from different schools. This includes West Virginia's top wide receiver, Hudson Clement. And when I was able to meet with some of the new guys during media availability, a big reason why they came to Illinois is because Brett Bielema is sending a ton of kids to the NFL.
Everybody goes to play in the NFL, so you want to go to a school that gives you a legit shot at that. So I've always been a football junkie, so I've kept up with Illinois the past years. You know that. I believe the 22 season when they had Sidney Brown, Witherspoon, all those guys, you see the success that they had defensively getting drafted.
And Brett Bielema, the former head coach of the Wisconsin Badgers, even stole, air quote, 3 defensive players from Wisconsin and had them transferred to Illinois. Time for Illinois fans to start jumping around.
He fell in love with Illinois. So once Illinois reached out to me and James, they were like, bro, if we could all team up, that would be amazing.
Illinois, they're coming off a 10-win season and expected to be a preseason top 15 team next year. And the BHRA Blue Devils in Vermilion County, one of the best programs in Central Illinois, just keeps winning.
We met with these guys before the season started, and one of the goals they had was to have an undefeated season.
So far, so good. A spotless 24-0 record. And the roster is a collection of talented players from smaller middle schools.
In my junior high career, I had a lot of girls on my team for all sports, yes.
The team has a ton of seniors who are looking to finish off one of the best seasons in school history.
We give up the ball when it needs to be given up. We're not really ball hogs. We play as a team. Winning
a state title and going on that deep playoff run would be the cherry on top.
In the postseason, you got to have some things kind of go your way. Got to have a little bit of luck. Got to keep everybody healthy. But I think this team definitely has the opportunity to do that.
And the head coach says he expects 2 of his players, Keeson Peoples and Mika Stanford, to have college careers after leaving the Blue Devils. He says Stanford's receiving interest from lower-level Division I programs from the East Coast. In Illinois, they fell to 23rd in the latest AP poll after a mixed week. They lost to Nebraska, but they beat the Buckeyes. In Illinois, they're healthy again with a full roster for the first time in weeks. And Tomasa Ivicic is back after battling mono, which forced him to miss multiple games.
We've got to develop a grit and a fight and play with a spirit worthy of a team who wants to do something in the postseason.
While the Big Ten regular season title could be out of reach for Illinois, they're near locks to make the NCAA tournament in March and currently projected to be a respectable 5 seed. I'm Carson Gordy. Take care. Thank you for watching, and make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel. Be sure to watch more videos from News Channel 20.